What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm a day or two late, but there was some things that popped up that was out of my hands and can't do shit with my kids here. With that being said, let's pick up where we left off. Not knowing what she was getting into, the man's sister went ahead and took the box home, hoping to experience some of the things that her brother told her. It started off small. The box's door would open and then shut on its own. This happened a few times, when she tried pushing it off, but her brother explained to her that the doors aren't spring-loaded and you have to physically open one door for the mechanism to open the other. It wasn't long before the overwhelming cat urine smell took over her house. And then less than a week later, she had her first run-in with shadow people. She was cleaning her bedroom when she seen a man out of the corner of her eye. But when she looked, nobody was there. And as she turned to walk to find him, she heard the clicking sound and watched the Dybbuk box's doors open very slowly and then slowly shut on their own. The following morning, she woke up and couldn't shake the negative feeling she had. It bothered her all day, all the way till she went to bed actually. And this is the night when the weird reoccurring nightmare started for her. In this nightmare, she was walking with her friend, and when she turned to speak to her, when she looked into her eyes, it was her friend, but it wasn't her. Her eyes looked very, very blank, and then an evil smile would come across her face. This would happen for a few nights, until one night, when she gave the evil smile, she turned into the most demonic-looking hag. The hag then would grab her, hold her down, and beat her. And when she woke up the next morning, she found bruises in the exact spot where the hag had attacked her. While the woman was investigating her bruises, she heard buzzing sounds coming from the room where the box was. She went in and was completely freaked out to find flies had almost taken over the whole entire room. She grabbed the box, left her house, and called her brother, and was telling him what was going on, and he told her to hurry up, leave, and bring the box back. When she finally arrived to her brother's home, they sat down and she went on to explain everything that happened. And what freaked him out, it was identical to what happened to him. The scariest part is, she went on to explain the nightmare. And before she got into details, the man went on to cut her off and ask if she was attacked by an evil hag in the nightmare. She looked at him, completely shocked, and started crying, and said yeah, and showed him the bruises she had on her back. Now, according to the few websites I got this story's research from, the man went and put the box on eBay and put a disclaimer warning people that the box is evil, and while he awaited a buyer, he continued to have things happen. Now, of course, multiple people eventually owned the box and went hand to hand, everybody claiming to have bad things happen. I couldn't find the final owner's name, but he eventually bought the box and then put it in a, quote, safe place so that the box wouldn't harm anybody else. This story then went on to be the movie The Possession, and if you haven't seen it, it's pretty scary, and I just want to note that I'm not sure if this story's true or not, but either way, it's pretty friggin' scary.